All right, y'all. Here's the. This is Choose Your Division. $6, half a case. Robert D. getting excited, buying some stuff out early. NFC West for Laureen. NFC North for B Marv. Those were EBW winners. NFC East for Robert. NFC South for Robert. And the AFC South for Robert D. AFC West for Jeff A., which just sold yesterday. Hogan took the AFC North in Smalls. What's up, dude? He has the AFC East. Good luck. This freaking camera sucks. It's out of batteries already. It was fully charged. It's pretty much pointless. Useless. Doot, 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 doot. I forgot to put up what's breaking next and stuff, but you guys can figure it out. We'll just go in the order of the website. All right, good luck, y'all. No, this is a new case. I just cracked the case open. How could I do 6 from the same case? Silly, there's only 12. Tell him I just opened a fresh case for the 6. Tell him he opened a fresh case for the 6. Didn't you see it? He has the AFC North. I actually had a case opened earlier that I used to show as a sample to use for the Prism mixer, but I know you guys wouldn't like that, so I just decided to open up a new case. But I do have another case here I opened and didn't do any boxes from it. He has the AFC North, of which this dude comes from. don't know how the AFC North sold last. So, brand new dude, where'd you go? Tell us about yourself. You can't just be coming in here and not expect us to talk to you. 199, Jake Butt and George Kittle. There's a Gronk playoff ticket to 249. You've been collecting for a long time. You're not brand new to all this? Are you a young collector, middle-aged? Are you an old dude like me? Family man, non-family man, favorite teams, and what'd you eat for dinner? Then you're good. Oh, yeah. That is the same old story. I got out of collecting when I had my collection stolen from me when I moved for a new job in 2001. Like a real career job. I got back in around 2007. So where's all the... Hogan sent me a picture of Antonio Brown autos today. What's he have that's dope? Cool, man. Well, nice to see you here, Nick. I'm the owner, sole operator, solopreneur of Top Shelf Breaks. Me and my buddy, Nate. I just like to know where dudes come from. I know there's a lot of choices out there, so thanks. Number to 49, playoff ticket, Derek Rivers. That's a new one. Derek Rivers. I got a feeling about those Chargers, by the way, Phillip Rivers. Oh, look at that. My feelings are uncanny. I have a feeling about these Chargers. They're going to sneak up on something in the playoffs. Watch them get beat 47-2. I'm trying to know if you can score 47. Cooper Kupp. NFC West. Ah, that's his good one. There you go. Well, congratulations and congratulations. I feel like most of my customers, followers, friends, collectors, supporters are in that age group and are dads. Except for Ernie. He's old and has like high school kids. So did you buy into something tonight, Nick? And I'll ask you one final question, and it's just because I own this place and I like to do research. Did you see me on Twitter? Did somebody tell you about TSB? Did you hear it on Beckett Radio? What made you say, you know what, I'm going to go buy in Chris's break? What made you choose the Top Shelf breaks? That helps me. Man, I always pick it up at the auto. It's like uncanny. Bills, Braves, Salt, Sabres. Oh, the Bills got a chance. Dude, this AFC North is killing it, Scorpio. How did you not buy them? That's your team. I mean, AFC East. I'm sorry. I feel like it's the 20th Patriot I've pulled. 49. Dietrich Wise Jr. Who is he, Scorp? Anybody? I don't think so. Pull this up since it's sitting there. Hassan Reddick. Near. Well, thanks for saying that, Hogan. I don't know what makes me the best at opening cards on camera, but if you say so. Near. Cool. I owe those guys a lot, man. I just love them so much. Seriously. You're going to see a lot of fat packs and TSB stuff in the new year. We're cranking it up to high gear in 18. 2017, we were just kind of figuring out the whole, how are we going to promote each other? What do we want to do? It was year end, super busy quarter, and we just were like trading social media juice. But there's going to be a lot more coordinated promotions with them. You know, I remember when you guys a lot of your first times when you came into TSB. I don't know why, but I remember a lot of your first times when you guys showed up here. I definitely remember Hogan's. I definitely remember Ernie's. I definitely remember Scorpio's. And maybe someday I'll be like, oh, I remember when Nick Feely came in. I remember Cody's first time. Cody bought into a limited break, which I can never remember where the pen is or the cutter, but I remember Cody's first break. I'm pretty sure that was the dude that bought in and got the Cowboys and got like a Dak or a Zeke auto from limited. He was hooked. Maybe that wasn't Cody, but there was definitely a guy with a similar name. Here comes the redemption of, Wayne G. Wayne Gallman. You got it, Oz. I know I should be doing better at helping you since you helped me so much. JD, Justin Davis, Rammies, NFC Wester. For you, Laureen. EBW winner, Laureen, the machine. Look, I flipped it on another auto. How does that keep happening? Deshaun Hall. And those, Carolina Panther, potential NFC champion Carolina Panthers. No, but I really mean that, Oz. You heard it. I don't even know what odds are. I don't look at them anymore, but something about the Chargers and Panthers, dude. Chargers and Panthers. Wouldn't that be an odd Super Bowl? I love Cam Newton. I know many people don't like him. I like Cam and Jameis. Basically, I guess I like dudes with swag. I know, I want to be there for you more, though, Oz, as you've been so helpful with me and for me and giving and supportive. And I want to be that back for you with your Australian hunting hits ventures. I have something for you if you use WooCommerce. I want to give you, if it's easy to be done, this program that I use for tracking all your spots and stuff. I get newbies every single night. Literally every night there's a Nick Feely, or two, or sometimes three. Many times they turn into longtime regulars like Smalls and B. Marv and Lorene, and all the regulars you see here all came in at one time in just the past few months from like Beckett Radio. A lot of the others have been here since I started. But I think it's fair to say that every night I have a brand new dude or two coming in here. And I got to get better at retaining them. You know what I mean? Like there should be a thing that says, oh, first time purchaser, and you get a special email with a code in it for your next purchase. Right now I'm doing it all manually, and then I'll forget or I get sidetracked and I mess that up. Yeah, Finn's a 10 grander. Finn's what I call a humper. I got humper guys. That sounds weird, but over the humpers. Some of the over the humpers are guys like Alan P., Stroker Ace Kid, Hogan, Ernie Dow, Ryan O. Those guys are over the humpers. The Grammys, the Oz's. Those dudes were there when I was trying to find my way. Finances were super, super, super tight to get stuff, and they would just come in and fill out breaks, man. Always be indebted to those over the humpers. You guys know it. Now you're going to make me cry. You're the real MVP. See, I always... Look, it's a printing plate. Oh my God. No, it's not. It's just the side of a card. But it is a number to 99, Josh Reynolds. Gosh, another playoff team. This is a good year for playoffs. I'm so freaking excited. If you like football, you know I love football, and we're going to be doing some fun stuff around the playoffs, starting on playoff weekend. Yeah. Darn, I wanted Alvin. Touch wood. Hakuna Matata. Man, everybody wants Hakuna. I got another guy who loves Hakuna. You're going to have to fight him for it. Woo! Whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop! Ronald Acuna. Look at Carson. He's looking slim and trim there, dude. Jacob Butt. I should give this to my son. So I'll tell you this mature story. The other day, actually yesterday, Bricks and I went to the museum. Right? Kids Museum. We were driving back, and I was using the phone as for navigation because the Jeep's navigation thing, the screen went off. There's Team Quads. Oh, it is all Falcons, 17 to 25. Anyway, I was just talking to Brixton, and somehow Google heard me and started talking to me. Like, Google heard me what I was saying and responded. I was like, what the heck? So anyway, me and Brixton proceeded to play asking Google about butts. Every little thing I would make up about butts. And he would giggle, and he would laugh, and it was awesome. I'd say, okay, Google, do snakes have butts? And she would say, do snakes have butts? Yeah, fun times. So when I see Jake Butt, I think of that. There's some dope bills. You know who I used to have a super collection of? Tyrod. I started collecting Tyrod his rookie year out of Virginia Tech. EJ. EJ Manuel. Oh my lands. I swear I saw his name pop up a couple weeks ago. I think Grammy got a big EJ Manuel or something. EJ Manuel. That was also Tyrod Taylor at one point. There you go, Oz. Jake Butt. What is this different looking thing? Ah, that's what we were looking for. Sweet. Our first legendary contenders. 14 to 25, Alan Page. Boy, Ryan from TSB would love that. Kind of sucks, though. It's sad to see their autos like that. Like, do they really have to sign that bad? NFC North. B. Marv. Snakes have butts. Legendary autos. Yeah, those are numbered to 25. Joey Williams, 99, on card. Man, these are going to be hot. Good players on card. Playoff tickets. Oh, yeah. What up, Marv? B Marv, dude. A dude that has been on the mind of CK lately as to where is he? What is he doing? And then I think, oh, he's got kids. He's an active dad. Kids are off school. He probably spent all of his card money on the kids. How dare him do that? What are you thinking? Probably spent all your break money on the wife and kids. How dare you guys do that? Kidding. Oh, well, that explains it. What in the name of yield spread have you been doing out there? I think I remember you telling me you were going away for a couple months or a couple weeks. Was it a big family vacation or something, or visiting family in Italy? I forget what you were doing. Come on, let us get some Alvin. 99er. Austin Carr. NFC South for Dietz. I got to reach out to him, see how his family's doing. Carlos and JJ and Jared. See, why can't we get a legendary Contenders auto with this clown? Psych, he's not a clown. He was pretty good. Sweet! Nice. Wow. What'd you guys do? Did you just run around, or did you go to one or two cities? Or did you do the whole European tour? That is so cool. Well, I always ask people, when you do a trip like that, what was the standout, coolest, dopest thing you guys saw and did? Let me guess, the Colosseum in Rome. Is that Europe? No, that's not Europe. I suck at geography. Maybe it is. Should have went and visited Graham and Ozzy in Australia. I see a printing plate. My eyes spy a little printing plate. See it? Let's see who it is. And let's see if it's autoed. Season ticket, Mike Glennon. It is autographed. And it's John Brown. Barcelona, Spain. John Brown, the Cardinal. Sweet. Jeff Andrus. I'm sorry. NFC West. Lorene, the Machine from EBW. Printing plate for the grandkids. That's Lorene's second 1-of-1 in 2 nights. Or maybe that was 3 nights ago. D'Angelo Henderson. You guys should go see Pittsburgh. That place is awesome. 199 Dak. I want to go to the Yellowstone and Grand Canyon with the boys. Yeah, he went to Ibiza and him and his wife were dancing. Mrs. B. Marv was jamming in freaking Ibiza, the clubs. I grew up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I grew up in Harrisburg, Nick. No, I was teasing because my buddy Hogan lives in Pittsburgh. And it's not the most beautiful city in the wintertime. It's like Harrisburg. It's dark and gray. Mike Williams. Number to 17. Draft class auto. Sweet. Let's get more of these dope things. I like that. I'm the mayor. He's actually a Permanthi. That's why he has a silly name. He owns Permanthi Brothers Sandwich Shop. That's why he has so much money. That's why he spends 10 grand a month. Because he is Permanthi. Oh, you guys are... Now we're talking. Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, and Philly. Nothing like swimming in the Susquehanna River. Oh, my God. $249. AFC West, Khalil Mack. Jeff Andrews. Totally is North Mexico. B Marv, I have a question for you, by the way. We had a closing today, and Heather texted me and said, did you know that if you are Muslim, you do not have to pay interest on your loan? And I said, I did not know that. And I'm wondering if she may have misheard something, or... I just need to know if that is in fact true, that if you are Muslim, you do not have to pay interest on your home loan. We can talk about it at a later date, but I need to clarify that. Because if so, I am changing my religion. Just, like, I'm not kidding. Please be autoed. Please be autoed. No. Number to 49, 249, Jason Witten. You have not heard of that? Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. She might have misheard something or misinterpreted something. I find that hard to believe that that's true. She was at the closing table. She sent me a text and said, did you know that? I'm like, no. O.J. Howard cracked ice, NFC South. Robert Dietz. And that's a good looking auto too. 23 or 25. If you're liking the early start times, I would like to see you raise your hand, please. If you are liking the early start time, please raise your hand. Oz wants to go to Philly. Go to Philly and get some cheesesteaks. That's about it. Marv's got his hands up. Good, because we're starting early now in 2018. More case breaks, more products, more variety, more time. Day breaks, more promotions, more freaking everything for you guys. Dare I even say more value? Oh my gosh. "2018 TSB gives you more. More hits, more time, more products, more monsters." Number to 49, Aaron Ripkowski. Dope. But Aaron had a touchdown or two this year. I want to see Portland. I'm in the Portland visiting club. I'm weird. I think I need to go see that. Hang out with the hipsters, have some beers. San Francisco is cool. You see the Golden Gate Bridge, go to the Presidio area, go to downtown in the city. See those dope streets. Of course, you can go to Alcatraz. You can go down to the fish marketplace, Fisherman's Wharf. Is that San Francisco? There's also one in Seattle. I did San Francisco in a day once. Yeah, it is neat that he does have cards. I'll tell you what's cool to visit, like for you guys that are coming from Australia. Colorado. See the mountains and stuff. And it's really like in Montana. Big sky country. Welcome to Travel Talk here at TSB. Started by B. Marv, who simply said he went to Europe. Alright, we're going to do the box breaks next. I'll get those. Definitely can go to the Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Smoke some weed up there in Colorado. All the weed you want. $1.99, Calvin Johnson. I mean, I know you're a bikey, Oz. Tariq Cohen. Is there Tariq Cohen contenders? Oh, snap. There is a Malik Hooker. No AFC South action for Robert D. Oh, yeah, Vegas. That's definitely cool. We got a dope Nike store here, Grammy, for obvious reasons. Took Oz to Michael Jordan's restaurant, but it's a letdown. It's just like a lobby hotel freaking place with booths. We should have went to Ditka's instead, Oz. Jordan Willis. I should have definitely took you to Ditka's instead, but we didn't have much time. That was my first national and all. I think I was a little stressed out. Just a tad. What up, Johnny Hill? Not Gil. It's been good. I think it's definitely a hit, if you know what I'm saying. Reno? Are they the biggest little city in America? 250. Oh, yeah. I know you want that Kenny G, dude. You got lucky, too. You got your NFC North. We had a dope Kenny G or two tonight. Na, 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 na. I'm going to put some personal boxes up on the website. We're going to do tomorrow night more Contenders and Optic. Holla. There you go, Robert Dietz. That's what you want. A little Kamara action. Looking for a cracked ice Kamara, though. Come on. On-card rookie ticket. That's dope. That is definitely qualifies as a dope hit. Numbered or not. Here's our boy, D. Wise Jr. Yeah, man, that's great. So like I was saying, we can talk about it. I promise you I can set aside some time, like maybe Tuesday before breaks or something. Because there's no releases next week. I'm just going to be doing good old TSB mixers and dual boxes and stuff. So, won't be too hectic. I'm going to get you set up, dude. But I think the easiest way is for you to put together a shopping list. Let me get you your pricing. Because I don't even have a thing. Like, I can go in and see what their inventory is, but it changes constantly. So if I were to tell you what they had in their pricing, we'd go back in and look, and it would change, and they'd only have this, whatever. You would like a personal case of Optic, Marv? I got one. I got one for you, dude. Sitting right here. It's all yours, and I'm going to make you a deal on it. Send me an email. Send me an email. Even though you just got back from a 3-week trip to Europe, I'm pretty sure you got some extra money sitting around for a personal case of Optic. Yeah, that's the other thing. Our time schedules vary, so by the time you're sending me stuff, and then when I look for it, and then by the time I get back to you and you see it, I would just send me what you're looking for. You could send me a wish list. Chris, I'm looking for this. 15 Contenders, you know, whatever. I don't know what it is. You just send it to me. Try to keep it between 15, 16, 17. That's what I would recommend. Well, that case is still going. I don't know. It looks like there's 4 or 5, 6 left in that. That's the one that we've had 3 one-of-ones out of so far. But that case is still going. That hot case. I haven't opened any more of it other than with you guys. Taco Night, NFC Easter for Robert D. I got a Flawless Treasures going on. Tuesday, guaranteed to break. I keep forgetting to run some I always pick it up at the auto. How does that happen every time? Are the cards just set that way? Every time I pick up the stack, it ends up on the auto. Hassan Reddick. I was going to do some EB dubs for Flawless Treasures. Rookie ticket, Alex Anzalone. Yeah, that case is running hot because you get things like this. And what was the other one? What was the other 101? The Terry Bradshaw, the Young of Montana, and there was another one. 249, Isaiah Crowell. Yeah, these are definitely on thicker cardstock. I don't care what anyone says. They're not as dingable, flimsy. Ingram? Oh, EBW, that's Everybody Wins. That's where I take spots that I need to fill. Like, I'll just take a bunch of different breaks, high value breaks, like spots from a high value break that costs $150 or more. And I'll take like 2 or 3 of those spots and I'll put them in a thing that has 15 spots, along with other spots in breaks. And then we random the 15 names and match them up. So for $50, you could win a spot in a high-end break, like in a case break or in Flawless Treasures. So instead of spending $179, you spend $50 and you have a chance to get those case spots. If not, you at least get spots in breaks. What's up, Tice? I don't do them too often. A lot of guys do them incessantly, and that's really all they do. Their model is constant fillers, and I don't like to do them. Don't want to, but every once in a while I do to drum up some fast cash. This Atlanta Falcons football life is pretty good. Did you guys see that one yet? Have you seen it, Oz? Christopher Carson. It's like the first Seahawk we've had. '99 Earl Campbell. 150 points. Mike Gillislee. How about this dude? 2012. Is that the 2012 Miami Dolphins, Mike Gillislee? Saw him scoring a touchdown or two. I'm like, what? Mike Gillislee? He's like a Leonte Carew from back in the day. It's a football life. The Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons story. 1990, whatever year they were. 92 Falcons or something. The Dion years Falcons. It's a really good one. Look at this. It's only 9 o'clock and we're motoring through. New start time. Big fan. Yeah, it's a really good one. It's probably the best one I've seen. Just because it reminds you kind of forgot about all the madness around those Falcons that year or two or three. Little Favre there, youngin'. Look at him. He's like 19 years old. Yeah, those ones. Please be autoed for a dope vet. Playoff ticket. $249. There's Brett Favre on a big old cordless phone. Come on, Contenders. Quincy Wilson. Frank and Eddie. Couple of haters. What do we have over here? Alright, dudes. We're getting to the bottom end of this break. We'll random the points. We'll pull Sidney Jones autos from NFC East again. And we will update the break sheets. And we'll get the order up, I promise, on the screen after this. So you guys know where your break is. Yeah, that's a good one. It doesn't suck. It's better than freaking... I could think of other players that would definitely be not good. But homie's in the playoffs, so... There you go, B Marv. Yeah, B Marv. How about an on-card number to 49, Kenny G? That's his boy. Look at that. Coming home to the Marvin household. Love when that happens. I meant to do that. Can we get a freaking Kareem Hunt for Jeff Andrus? Crap. No, we can't. All right, let's see who gets these points. 250 and 150. 250, 400 points. Deed's getting the points. I'll do a recap here real quick.